What's up, guys? I'm back with another review. This time it's on the Frazetta Girls 112 Collective Vampirella figure. This is a figure I've had for like a few months now, and I was like, I'll get around to the review sometime. So I was like, you know what? I'll just get around to it now. So, first and foremost, I'll just go over the packaging really quick. You get a very nice picture of Vampirella in front of the big logo. Sorry, it just... yeah, standard Brahma reviews, like the detailing, the paint, sorry, it looks like a painting, you know, like comic book art, since it's a comic book character. Let's get a Vampirella logo on the side, Frazetta, Icon Collectibles, a shot of the figure in the back, if you can even figure show up with the logo. Everything you get, tells you everything you get if you really want to read it. A shot of the figure on the side. Nothing really on the bottom. Then you open it, get that. Image of the figure. You get that. And then you get a little... you can see Vampirella in the background behind all the stuff that came in it. And you can pause there if you want to read that. There you go. Pretty cool packaging. And I'll go over the accessories really quick. You get a few alternate heads. This is one of them that comes in an alternate hair piece. You can interchange a hair piece with all different heads. I'll probably show that off in a little bit. But I really like this one with the blood going down the mouth. It's a nice touch. Then you get her bearing her fangs, which also looks really good. These are all very nicely painted too. I really like what they did, the skin tone and the shading they did. You can see under certain lighting, like right there. It's more subtle than you think, but it's there. Then you get, well, one of 3 bats. This one's kind of more for one of her hands. That's an accessory. So she can have the bat and the finger. And you get a gripping hand with red nails painted on pretty nice. If it wants to freaking focus. Yeah, you can see there. Get another hand. This one's kind of more for gesture poses. Another gripping hand. I mean, she doesn't come with anything to hold on to, so I don't know why they gave her gripping hands. This is another gesture hand. You see the red nails again. This is that hand for the bat to sit on for its feet. That has the finger up like that. And then you get kind of like another gripping hand. I don't know why they give her a few of them, but they did. Then you also get this pretty badass base you have to build, but it's a very, very cool display piece. Let me just set the figure aside, and it really helps her stand up. And then you also get these skulls. Very nice human skull. It's painted very, very well. It looks really cool. It's really gross and dirty looking. Looks awesome. Love it, love it. And I think this is like a demon skull. Also looks awesome. Though rotted it looks with all the dirt. Looks great. Love it. Then you get a couple bats on the tree you have to put in. You have to plug this in. You have to plug this gravestone in. You have to plug all of these gravestones in. And it's a bit of a pain in the keister to do it. But once you get it in, they might pop out. But you have to like push it in. Like push it. Just so you know if you plan on getting this. And there's names on the gravestones. Particularly Frank Frazetta, then Eleanor Frazetta. That's what you get. And then very nice paint detailing for the dirt and the skulls and just everything in it. I love the shading. Love it, love it, love it. It looks great. And you also get it on the back. You get a little brick wall on the back, which also has fantastic shading on it. And also on the tree. It's all over, everywhere. I love it. It's great. It's not too big, but not too small. I feel like it's worth it for the base. Now let's go over Vampirella herself. This is particularly the head and hair I like the most together because I feel like it just fits the best. Also, this armband was another accessory, so I just put it on so I didn't lose it. Her outfit looks very good. It's got a lot of nice shading and detailing all over around the skin. If you catch my drift, you know. But yeah, I mean, you can very much see it right here, like the thigh area of the little muscles. You can see nice shading on the skin. And on the front too, of course, with she on her costume, she's got a little, it's a little dirty on like the collar, but I think it's probably just from blood. That's a really nice touch that they put on. And the gold pops pretty well too. Yeah, I love the shading on that. Well, it's not really shading, should I say the paint they use for that. It's very nice. As well as for the boots. These are softer pieces too, so these don't feel like they'll get in the way. But yeah, as you see, the anatomy is pretty nice. If you catch my drift, it's very well done. Love the way the hair goes on that far on the back. And you can see the back right here. It's also nice shading there. Even though you're not going to see very much, they did it. And the articulation cut is not that bad. Now in her way of articulation, she's got a ball joint at the head. Can look down pretty good. Not really up very far. Not with either of the hair pieces. Just so you know. Because, yeah, that's what I expected. And you get a nice good tilt, so you get a little bit of attitude. So you get decent range for the most part. She's got ball hinge to the shoulders. And then it goes out pretty good as well. Also, it's got like rotation. Instead of like a bicep swivel, it's got like rotation in the shoulder, which is really cool actually. Never really seen that from other companies. You get a okay hinge at the elbow. You get a swivel at the elbow. Swivel and hinge on all the hands. Got a diaphragm joint, which goes that far down, that far back, tilts side to side, rotates. You get kick. She can kick forward that far. Can actually kick back somehow. Decent spread. Kind of a thigh rotation, not really. The knee joints, it's not that great. Then you get rotation at the knee. You get foot swivel, as well as a hinge, down and up. Just, it's okay range. It's not the best. Then you get a bit of a pivot, but not really. And overall, she can kind of stand on her own. There we go. For once, actually stood on its own first try. And that was on camera too, which is extremely, extremely surprising. Overall, my final thoughts are this figure is pretty dang good. It's very much worth the money for all the painting and sculpting done on it and the accessories you get. But it is a little pricey, but it's more of a premium figure, I'd say. This is probably my first premium figure aside from some Mezcos, but yeah. So yeah, I would very much say go get it if you want it. If you don't want it, don't have to get it. So don't forget to like, leave a comment, and subscribe for more. See you guys.